that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-1. That one missing inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
2-2 now. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Now the designated.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Vaughn Grissom. Hit slowly on the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Mariners leave a couple. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
The bat, the third baseman.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Two-0. And that's in there at the knees. Two now. Ground ball could be 2. Flips for 1. On to first, double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
And now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That's in for a strike. DeGrom checks the runner, and he's back in standing. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. and he hang on. He decides to eat it, and that leaves them with runners at first. Will score. It's 2-0.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one's in there. Strike one. Now 1-1. DeGrom, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first. The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
There's a strike. 3-1 is on the way. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Smith in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Close, but call the ball. 2-1. The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped up first base side. He's got it. 2 away.
Now back, the third baseman, Anthony.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Top 6. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Alvarez, in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Mookie now, 1 for 2. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it
and there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 2 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ezra De Jesus. And the pitch.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Misses outside, and it's 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. That one in there across the letters.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Albies makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. Verdugo measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Hernandez gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up now for the Mets.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Rosario tosses to first. And Ramirez is set down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Adley Rutschman. Swung on, belted. That one back there, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals.
2 balls.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Knocks it down.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Move to first. Albies dives back in.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fouled off. He was
Cut out. He's really late right now.
on the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Rodriguez out of the play. That ends the frame. On this solo shot, it's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. A little bit low.
That's a ball.
So now 1-2. Action in the Mets bullpen. Emmanuel Clase preparing to come on if needed. Helsley warming up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Ball one, no strikes. And that's outside. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Off the mark there. And now 3-0. That just missed. He one gone. And up next for Seattle, Vaughn Grissom.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
India, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Line drive, base hit.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
Catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that's in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. And now 2-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score from third. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. And we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Pitcher on here, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Pavin Smith. That clips the corner. One out. Runners at first and second. And it's 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Stays alive. Two on, one out. That one inside. And now 3-2. Anthony Rendon on deck for the Ends. And that'll load the bases.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
One down. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. A strikeout and a walk.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In there for strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right-handed reliever. High fly ball out into left center field. Alvarez in position. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate, safe, and it's a one-run ball game.
There you go, nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat, got the job done.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, and now for Seattle, Ezra DeJesus. There's the strike. Two on, two outs. And ball one. One now. And now 1-2. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Justin Lawrence on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. This guy with light tower power. And a pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Righty to the plate. and it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Throws to second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Acuna in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. Check swing went around and the count 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. First and second here, no outs. One and two now on Acuna. On the ground, a short could be 2. Glove flip for 1. On to Walsh, that's 2.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders,
Runner at third, 2 away. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Lindor on third with 2 out. Next pitch just misses, and the count's even at 2. Kicks and deals. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners.